Hi, my name is Karnika Sirjan. We're from the Armenian Youth Federation of Canada, and we're holding a 72-hour hunger strike for protesting Turkish government's continued human rights violations, their freedom of expression laws which prevent freedom of expression, as well as the denial campaign of the Armenian genocide. We're on hour 42, day 2, and we'll be here till Monday, and we'll be ending the hunger strike with a protest at the Turkish Consulate of Toronto, which is just down the street at Spadina and Queen's Quay. And we'll also be having a candlelight vigil tonight at the Turkish Consulate, where we will be holding candles in memory of the 1.5 million people who perished during the Armenian genocide. That's about it.
And how many people are involved in this protest?
The hunger strike is being done by 8 people, 8 Armenian youth members of the Armenian Youth Federation. And during the day, we also have other members of the Armenian community coming by, giving out flyers, telling people walking the street about our cause. We've had a lot of interest, a lot of people coming by, reading the signs, asking questions, including some Turkish individuals who are interested in knowing what our viewpoint on this historical topic is, because a lot of these things are not talked about in Turkey, and obviously because of the denial campaign, the opposite information is given out in their schools. So it's been a lot of educational work, just giving out information to people, and we've had a lot of good responses so far.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we're here doing a hunger strike, a 72-hour hunger strike, steps away from the Turkish consulate in Toronto. On Monday, the Turkish government will come to new elections and will elect a new government. And we're here hoping to send a message for whoever that new government may be to stop its denial campaign of the Armenian genocide, to take out Article 301 of the Turkish Penal Code, which makes it an offense. The term is to insult Turkishness, what is used to stifle any opposition against the government stand, be it about the Armenian genocide, be it about their Kurdish minority, be it about their occupation of northern Cyprus. And we're here hoping to make that message clear. Actually, just yesterday we had a young Turkish Canadian come by and tell us that he himself had received very little information growing up in Turkey, and that it wasn't something that it was openly talked about. And so we gave him our information. Actually, we gave him a book written by a Turkish historian, Taner Akçam, who is wanted in Turkey for publishing his book A Shameful Act, in which he himself talks about how the Armenian genocide was perpetrated. And basically we're here trying to make our voice heard and
so it's against the law in Turkey to talk any negative about the country?
It's Article 301 the wording is to insult Turkishness, and it's received a lot of negative publicity, especially as they want to join the European Union. We're hoping that the new government will have the courage to strike down that law and to end its persecution of those who speak against it. It's not just Taner Akçam, the historian, but in fact Turkish Nobel Prize winner Orhan Pamuk, who was an author, was also tried under the same law. There are other writers, one by the name of Elif Shafak, Rajip Zarakolu. It's something that is continuously used. In fact, just a couple weeks ago, we witnessed the tearing down of a monument in eastern Turkey, which was supposed to be a friendship monument between Turkey and Armenia, and the government decided that they don't want it to be standing anymore. It's steps like this that concern us. However, we are happy that as the years go by, it seems that more and more Turks seem that they want to speak out against the government. A couple of years ago, there was an online petition, and many Turks on that online petition said, "I apologize to Armenians for what our previous government had done." I'm not sure, it was in the, I believe, hundreds of people that signed this online petition, and even those people, for filling out an online form, were charged with Article 301. I don't know if the trials went through or not, but it's that kind of intimidation that we want to stop.
Thank you very much.